What is going on, everyone? Welcome to another market analysis review video. So every single week I go through all the analysis that me and Nick dropped inside of the Telegram and Discord. So we put together analysis based on the daily and 4-hour time frame. This is all for swing trading, basically 4-hour and daily structure. So if you guys are having trouble with identifying the trends, we're going to run through how to see the trend on the higher time frame and then take advantage of it on the lower time frame. So I'm going to get right into it. We publish all of our ideas on TradingView. That way we can go back at the end of the week, hit the play button, simply see how things played out. So we're going to get started with the dollar index over here. Nick had done this analysis. As we can see, overall price was extremely bearish last week, forming lows and lower highs. So we're looking to continue with this trend, guys. If we had a break above the 92.50 resistance level, that is when we'd look for the break and retest to go long. Other than that, we're looking for the rejection of the 92.50 to continue to the downside. And guys, identifying your key levels is going to be everything. Is everything in regards to trading. If you know which levels are the most significant, you can easily take trades at those levels with confidence. So let's play it forward, see how it played out. Last week, going into the week was here. We ended up pushing down to start the week, so it did reject this level. But remember, we were looking for this 92.50 to be tested. It shot back up into this 92.50 area. And look at that long wick, guys. That's about a 40 pip wick, 30 pip wick. So price is respecting our level. We'll next look for price to head lower, and we will not take buys until we manage to break above this level now. So we had the two trade scenarios explained out right here for you guys, and we had what the trend was on literally every single time frame. So if you had questions about this, you can come back to the analysis, post it, and you can read through. Let's go next to AUD USD. This pair, again, we identified our two main levels, which were 77.150 and 7800. We're looking for price to respect this support level until it came into this area, or for a break and retest. As always, look at the support here, guys. Tested like 10 times. So definitely looking for price to respect this area. And as you can see, price bounced to the upside about 80 pips and then rejected and pushed lower. So this one ended up coming into both of our levels that we had marked, the 77.150 area and the 7800 area, before tanking lower. Now we'll look for that break and retest. Remember, price needs to break this 77.150 level, which it is right now. So if we get closure below here, that is when we'll start to look for selling opportunities. Let's go to AJ next. Our two levels that we identified were 84.400 and 84.700. We can see the 200-day moving average here, guys. When price is breaking this is kind of the last line of defense. Let's play this forward. So price broke this level, came back. We never rejected the 84.400 level, and then we started forming higher highs and higher lows. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So now we're looking for that buy. We had the break right here and retest of 84.700. So now we're simply looking for a buying opportunity to continue with this one to the upside. Let's go to USD JPY next. Again, down here we have trade scenario 1, trade scenario 2. So trade scenario 1 is UJ going bullish, is this blue path, and then trade scenario 2 is it rejecting the 109.200 level and continuing to the downside. Let's see how it played out. So we did reject this 109.200 level right here, but then look what happened. Price shot back up and never had that break and retest that we really wanted. We did break the resistance right here. So as soon as price breaks this resistance level, guys, that is when we should be looking for the retest and going long. This did not retest this high as deeply as we would have liked, so probably didn't get in on an entry opportunity on this one if we were looking at this at this time. But again, stick to the principles here. We rejected this area. We should have been looking for shorts here. If price did go against us, once this resistance level did flip, that's when we should have been buying. Check out this week's analysis on this one, because we'll see where it is heading for the week ahead. Let's go to Euro JPY next. So this pair, trade scenario 1, price continues. This is in an uptrend. Right here we have this 132.420 level, but we also have this serious resistance level at 132.750. So price is in a critical area right now. We're either going to continue with this higher trend, or we're going to continue in this mini downtrend that we're in. Price ended up respecting this level. We had a bullish engulfing, and then price actually gave us another opportunity to enter on the retest and another bullish engulfing, and then this thing shot up 70 pips, came down for the retest of this level. See how you get a mini downtrend where price breaks support, starts to turn bearish, moving averages cross, and then we have this flip again. It breaks the resistance here, comes back, retests the resistance, goes long. So trade the trend, guys. Always trade the trend. Look at your minor and major levels, and know where they're at all times. Let's go to gold next. So gold was pretty much bullish on every time frame. So scenario 1 was a simple break and retest to continue to go long. Trade scenario 2 was actually a break to the downside and retest to go short. So let's see how it played out. We had the break, retest, long. Right here, 35 pips to the upside. So this thing played out really well, respected the support level, had that bullish confirmation, could have entered on a lower time frame on this doji. So when that is forming on the lower time frame, that if we were able to zoom in right now and I would be able to show you on the lower time frame, guys, this would literally be a candle coming back on the 30-minute that's showing a pullback that we would want to enter on. So if you're inside of the program, that's what we teach for the entries. Look at the higher time frame, then scale down to the lower time frame. Let's go next to UCAD. So on this one, we were looking to continue with this overall bearish trend. We were seeing these doji and spinning top candles. These are reversal candles heading into the week. And then as we saw in this daily time frame, price was struggling to push lower, but we still had the resistance level. So pretty much we were looking for a trade based on a retest of the resistance level or a break and retest of that area. And as we can see here, price came up, tested the level perfectly. This doesn't happen all the time, but it is a round number, 12400. 121,400, and it tested it to the pip and then shot down. This would have been where I'd be looking for shorts, guys. Went down 70 pips about, and then we also had a retest where it shot down again. So price is definitely continuing with this bearish trend. So we'll look at this going into this week. Let's go to Gbp Usd next. This one was in an uptrend. Let's go over here. On the weekly time frame, price is making its way up into resistance. We have previously seen price reject aggressively from this level, so I'm anticipating some sort of reversal from here. This is what I'm talking about, this wick, reversal, dojis, wicks. On the daily time frame, price is making higher highs and higher lows. Price is struggling to break above resistance, so that's over here. We are making higher highs and higher lows. This is our liquidity level where we have orders sitting. That's where we wanted to take longs. Let's see how it played out. Price came down into the liquidity level not once, not twice, but 3 times, guys. 3 times you could have bought out of this zone. This is just very simple, very disciplined approach, looking for the demand zone, which is right here, and price wicking into it. 3 opportunities this week on GU based on the analysis. Let's go to GJ. On the weekly time frame, so we could see there was a doji form the previous week and we were at a high, so I was anticipating a reversal. The daily was forming higher highs and higher lows, but at this point, at this high, I was looking for price to reverse down from that level. So as we can see here, 2 opportunities. We're either going to go back into the support and go long, or we're going to break the support and go short. Support is at 153.760, as you can see right there. Let's play it forward and see what happened. So price came into the support level multiple times, guys. It ended up shooting to the upside. So look at this. Retest, retest, long. Bullish engulfing, bullish engulfing. So multiple opportunities to enter, respected the level. Know your levels, guys. Know your levels. So let's go next to USD Chf. On the weekly, we could see that price was bearish overall, but struggling to head lower, but I still anticipated for this to move down. On the daily, price has been moving lower and lower, forming lower lows, and lower highs, and now we're at this low. So either look for the retest short or break this level and go short. Looking at the 4 hour, we have two opportunities here, either a break and retest to the downside, or we retrace back to the highs and then look to go to the downside. Let's map this one out. So we had a break, retest, could have gotten short right here. Would have went up 20 pips or so. Not the best order in the world though. As we could see, price ended up breaking back above the resistance and flipping and actually going long back into our level now. So we had the initial push down, could have entered literally on this doji. Would have captured about 30 pips, and then if you didn't move your stops to break even, you would have got stopped out because the price broke the resistance. And then as soon as it flips, guys, this is when you're looking to buy. So as soon as this happens, I'm going down to the lower time frame, and I'm looking on the lower time frame for entry opportunities on the 30-minute, which would have gotten us in right around here, would have faced a little drawdown, and then would have shot up into that level, which would have been our targets. So that's USD CHF. Next, let's take a look at Euro USD. On the weekly, price is struggling to move higher. As we can see here, have these dojis, and then the spinning top candle, so I was anticipating reversal. But the daily time frame was making higher highs and higher lows. We were just on that pullback, so this is showing me price is bullish. And then as we see on the 4 hours, same thing, price is bullish, making this higher high, higher low, higher high, at the higher low. So pretty much here we were looking for that buy, which we could see. Price opened up, went up 100 pips, came back down. Look how it reacted to this level again. Respected it perfectly. These are massive candles, guys. These are 70 pip candles right here, and that is respecting. So this is clearly a liquidity zone that we have marked off that is very important to utilize. Let's go last but not least to Ncd Usd. This one I was anticipating more of a reversal going into the week than had shown. I was bearish overall. We had rejected the weekly level pretty nicely, and then down to the 4 hour, price was in a bearish trend, so I was looking for that next lower high before going short. As we can see here, price just shot up, shot all the way up back to this monthly level. If I bring this up, shot all the way up back to this monthly level, guys. This is when we should have been taking shorts back up here, especially once price started showing all of these wicks, this bearish engulfing, another bearish engulfing. Could have been an easy 60 pips, 70 pips on that one. So that's all the analysis I have for you guys this week. This was our market analysis review. I will be posting all of the analysis for this week completely for free. It is inside of the Discord and inside of the Telegram, guys. Make sure to take advantage of this stuff. If you want any of our premium services, go inside of our Telegram chat. I'm going to pull it up for you in 1 second. Boom. You're going to go inside of our Telegram chat right here. We'll give Telegram a second to figure it out. And you're going to click on the pinned message, which is at the top right here. It's blacked out for whatever reason. But you'll click on this pinned message right here. I'm just going to go back to this. And then everything you need is in here. Our website, our free services, our discussion chat,